just want to be wrong. I just want to be wrong. I don't want to be right. So what does it mean to be right and to be wrong? You see, I'm coming here to talk to me, to share on to whoever is interested. Imagine if you had 3 good friends and where 2 wasn't home and 1 was home, and where the 2 that weren't home were together and they were out and there was 1 left at home. Now you have somebody to share something that somebody is interested to know for the reason of their own mind, of their own privacy. It's none of our business to force a human light to explain its self. Because before the completion of any blueprint, nothing is finite. That means it can be changed. Only yesterday, in a way, cannot be changed, but can be changed for tomorrow, in the knowledge knowing that if it happens again, although you can't change what happened yesterday, you can change the future, which will always remain yesterday, coming tomorrow. I am on the thing with the toilet. For those who don't speak French, I will tell you from an English person that is not perfectly bilingual. So I'm quite sure I am not unique. Just like I don't want to be right, I want the element of the equations to be understood, that they are correct or they are not possible, impossible. I am not possible. And this is what I share. What some might think of, and most likely there are many who have thought of it before, but I haven't heard their thoughts. So now I want to connect one of my tentacles to those who think like the human light that's presented to you in the form of an avatar. I am the administrator of Mr. Tackpants, and I want to say I speak for it. So what I'm going to get onto right now is we're going to go over these things. Yeah, I'm going to go slow. I'm going to go slow. And first we're going to write down, I wish I had 2 cameras and a pen. Come on, I don't know the pens, the pens. If I show you my desk, right, there's pens, but I can't find the one I want, you know. Oh, I'm going to use this one. I'm never sure which one I like. Okay, so we're going to have toilet. Is that the way you spell it? I got to spell this right, you know. I got to spell this right. Hold on, let me go over here. How do you spell toilet? Oh, there you go. T-O-I-L-E-T. So we'll fix that. Oh, God. Okay. So, in French, toile is a cover. Now, I'm not sure if it's spelt like this, okay, or if it's spelt like this, but it is a cover. So, in toilets, we have the representation of ET. Now, this ET, if it was a French word, the word would be and. Oh, you know what? I like writing it the other way. Right? So if I wrote it this way, should I be writing it this way? When you have a AT, okay, all I have to do is that. And we're going to have to talk about what this is. So you have this. So if you have this, you have a cat. So the completion of the word, you have a bat. Or somehow you sat, or you could have been fat, or you could have worn a hat. Yes, and you have the mat, MNOP, and yes, you something in the padding, pat, QR, and then there's definitely a rat, S, and we had the ST. I'm not going to do certain words, STUV. Yeah, I think VAT's a word. Let me see if VAT.
According to Wikipedia,
Words that end in AT. You see that? 80. You see that? I said AT and it told me 80, which right away is 420. 4 plus 20 equals to 24 equals to 80. It is communication. It is 10 for communication. Oh my God, it's just so crazy. It's just like at the beginning, I tried to cut a hole, and how can I cut that hole? How can I get my brain into seeing something deeper into the numbers or deeper into the alphabet? How can I do it? So there was a little construction that went on, and we built equations that can trap sets, words, numbers, shapes, area, space, games. And within the trap, inside every game was a name and a definition, and they used letters, and letters had positions. And I used the regular alphabet from 1 to Z, and everybody has to know that Z is not 9, it is 8 in addition. But Z is also 1 in gematria, which goes with AM and N. AM and N, 27 reverse plus A, 28, and then you get the Z, 38, 48, 54. Oh my God, it creates a sun. A, M, N, Z, 1 and 26. Right, of course it has to. 13 and 14, because 2-letter reverse is 4. 4-letter reverse is 8. 5-letter reverse is 10. Is there a letter that is in between? Or can we envelop a circle and envelop areas of letters? So we had the toilet. We go to the washroom. In French, it's a salle de bain. And the word is written in bath, it's written B-A-I-N. B-A-I-N. So in order for me to really do my work properly, okay, to share what my visions and what I see through the reality of the word, okay, is ain, I think, means old. Let me look let me look what ain is over here. Where's ain? Hold on. Whoop. See, I got the word 80. I just want to write 3-letter words that end in A-T. There it is. Gives me 80 again, eh? Can't get away from it. So we're going to, that end in, hold on a second, I need a little light, that end in A-T. I just had a visitor, I think, behind me. Did I get a visitor? Did I get a visitor? How you doing, Dave? Hey, how you doing? Show everybody your nice haircut. And you show everybody what you're doing to my face over here. All right, this is my new antenna. There's me communicate. Yes, hello, boss. Hello, boss. Yeah, how you doing? How about a mustache? Oh. We got a cat's mustache here. Okay. Look at that spacey guy, eh? Pink guy. Okay. So this is what we're getting to. So the numeric value for the sun is 54. The word sun has 3 letters. Every letter reverse is 27. So this is going to be 60 and 21. So we're talking about the cube. Now, I'm never talking about the void. You see, 27 and 33 over to 60. I'm just doing it like that. And the reason I'm doing it like that is because I'm running on the clock. 33 and 27 equals to 60. Now, 33 is the void. So each letter reverse, 1, 2, 3 letter reverse, 3 by 7 is 21. Okay, why I did this, I'm not really sure. It might work somewhere else. It does add up to 60. 60 is on the clock, the running of the cube. By the way, the numeric value for cube, okay, is 31. And we can call it, which we're going to look at other words in other languages, but this is going to equal to 3 and 4 equaling to 12 and 7 equaling to 84 and 19, which is Pluto, the spirit of Pluto. Sun, area space, which will turn into the division of day and night, and this will turn into 3, 7 and 2, 7. So there's going to be 2 times 7, 2 plus 7, okay, equals to 14, equals to 0, 9. So this becomes the N letter. This becomes the I letter. So when you're in a word, this is where those 2 letters come from. But the thing is, it is now win, because the total of these 2, right, is 14 and 9, the letter N, the letter I, which equals to 23. W. So what is W23? W23 is just like 51 or 23. They both will give you this answer. This answer. And this answer will be 30 and 11. And this answer will be 30 and 11. Okay? 41 and 41. NA. The letter N, the 14th letter N, it is also NAD. 14 and 1 is 15. It's NAD. Oh, where do I get all this from? Well, here it's 14. So the 4th letter is D. The 1st letter is A. I can also say it's J as 10. But in this scenario, I don't want to create 10. Maybe I should create 10 because this is in the E family. So I'm making some stuff up here. I want to see if it works out. Since it's in the E family, it's carrying A, B, C, D within its opposition. A, B, C, all inside the polarity of 60 and 40. 100. We live the 60 seconds on the clock of the 100 time on the pole. I'm not really sure which way we can configure this, but you do have to know there's 4 around. There's only 5 on the dice. 1 ass is down. The entry, the exit, thinking. So this is creation. This one is the word day. I call it creation. All zeros, okay, is that box that I call over here the cube. And I think I have to do it this way, hold it up this way, because this is the only way it can, I mean, no, sorry, it can't be the only way it separates the gate. But when you get to number 7, it shows that is in both 55 in both of them, creating this box over here. Now this box over here is what is, okay, a question to myself, because I am used to just showing you this. I'm just showing you it in a small scale, in which this is 5 and this is 7, this is 5, and we connect 6 and 6. When it's this way, I do not yet know the equation. I have to look at the chicken house over here, right, the top of the chicken house, as we're building the ace of 1, 2, 3, 4 into the 7th gate in the Eye of Horus. I need to understand how it works. So what is 51? 51 is Mars. Where did I get 51? Where do I get this? In the beginning of the letters of what is number 2 and number 7. The 2nd letter is B. The 7th letter is G. Since we already have I, we have win big. Red, okay, is number 27, and all that we're working with is number 27. Here is what the machine said. It's AT. Look, the letters are AT, just like the letters empty. Here's the word empty, and here's the word 80. 80 and empty. Here it's 33, here it's 21, and the total is 54. 21 dots to the 33 voids, and that's the trademark, and it's empty. Mat 13, 1000, a gateway. This is the beginning 1, and this is the end 7. 1 and 7. They speak for themselves, and this here is 1 and 7 as well. Equals to the gateway of 34 in Earth's heart. Why Earth? Because the word Earth and the word jack, which is the plug-in or the nav, and also noted that the jack has 6 and 6 eyes, a 2 and 1 eye, and a 2 and 1 eye in both suits. We have to account for everything that is going on. I am taking a short little break to get something to drink. I'm going to pause the video. Perhaps I'll stop the video and upload this 16 minutes and tell them I'll be back just in case I forget. And what I'm going to continue with and try to remind myself is it's about the toilet and the at sign, working with each one of these words. Everything is very particular, but before I go, I just want to let you know that where did I get the 25 from? I got it right over here, 1 and 1, right? And then 7 and 7. And then there's an equation in each one of these, but here's your basic answer, 2 and 14, or the letters are B and N, like been or has been. Spirit, heaven, angels, the divided world of DC. If that's what it takes to come into this world, for the position we are in is the positions we put ourselves in. Somehow. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. We're going to take another look at Cutie over here. How are you, Cutie? You're in outer space. You're an outer space cat. Spread those ears, Kazoo. Spread those ears, Kazoo. Come on. Can you hear the cat purr? We love you. Imagine something like this is inside of us, eh? Oh, you know what's so funny? Oh my God. The person's initials that painted this picture is A.T. Oh my God. Isn't that a brilliant painting? I mean, take a look at it. You got to look like you're watching, look at that, the space, the pink space, directing the blue man. Oh yeah, look at that. It's just amazing. Wow. I wonder what happens if the stuff moves. You know what, if you pass a hand in front of it, right, it might look like it's moving. I don't know. But my cat thinks like, hey, okay. Hold on, where are you, kitty? Okay, the video's over. I'm just doing this because I like my kitty. I like to see my kitty on camera. Hey? Oh boy, you look like you're a little knocked out, eh? You know the number to the cat is 24420, eh? And oh yes, what is the opposite? The opposite of the at? Is it the opposite or the lowercase of the at? Is number 2, Venus world. What Venus world are you in? Into the 1010 world. It is in the star system 8. 8 times 2, 8 plus 2. Equals to 16, equals to 10, equals to 26. The dog, the game, the card, the reverse cube, 51. Mars, cesspool. Pole equaling to pole. Pole telling me 7 with a 4 ring. 14. This is 2, okay, sides equaling to a 7 dot and a 2 void. Sorry, that's not possible. Hold on. Yes, a 7 dot and a 2. Hold on a second. 7 dot and hold on a second. 7 dot, which is the hold on. I'm thinking. The 2 void. No, it is the 7 dot, which is the 8 void and the 3 void. So when you see 3883, also understanding that it is gold. I don't know why I keep referring it to the moon, but it's also C and H, and it's noted to be what is. So if you're looking at your computer, what is the cache, right? E and A, remember C and H between E and A, C and C in creation. Before you can create, right, you need that plugin. Okay, so you have C and you have C, and you use that plugin. Okay, but I'm not sure if it's from its own X or it comes from the Y plug. Okay, and I'm just trying to see, it comes from the Y plug. And anyways, I'm not really sure how to do it. It turns into hearts when they both come together. I'm just trying to remember. So yes, you have the 8 and 3 void, which is 11, and the 7 dots, so 7 come 11. So you multiply and you add this, you equal to 18 and 77 equals to 86, which is the house. 8 and 7, 15. 1 and 5 is 6. That is Mars. And then you have 7 and 1 equals to 8, and this is the gateway. And don't forget, when you see 17, 18, 19, 17, 18, 19 in French, you will say the 7, 8, and 9 9 times. And you will say 1 over the 6 only 7 times. So you will say 7, and then you'll go 14, 21, ABC, 21, 28, 35, and 42. And here you'll be saying 63, 72, and 81. 999, 7, 5, 3, 1, 8, 6. Spirit of 76 inside the heavens that rocks the sun and the moon. See, this is the moon and this is the house. And inside, what separates it is 31 for the cube. 7 times 3, 7 plus 3. Anyways, I just got a visitor here. So we're going to end this now. I'm not really sure where it goes next. Oh, by the way, this ends up in Neptune. So yes, so I wanted to say that since we're at 2, we also have to bring it at 4. So we have to go 2, 2. Okay, 2, 2 is life, 2, 2 is ape. 2, 2 also will reflect the sun in the E world because the reverse alphabet of 4, 2 and 2, 2, blah, 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 blah. I'm getting a little mixed up myself right now. Sorry about that. We talked about the cesspool. We talked about the swamp, the toilet. And then we got eau, which is water in French. De meaning 2, but de meaning of, which is 66. And toilette means the sky, the ugly sky or the cow in the sky. So I think we got a little disruption that this cat that is no longer there is now there. How would you like to go for a haircut? We're going to end the video right now. So Win Big Red, we had Nadeau. It comes from number 14. Number 14 will create the birth in the sun. This is your DNA. What else comes from this? The total of this is 19. So it creates S. So now you have the sun of AD or ADN. You have the sun of your ADN, the sod. When you see, I'm not even sure which way to go right now. There's just so many things, and I don't want to force the issue. So we're going to keep it at this for now, and I'm going to come back a little bit later. I'm going to take care of the little kitty. How you doing, little kitty? Eh? How you doing? How you doing? Doing good, little kitty? Yeah? Yeah? Tell me what you're doing, little kitty. Hey, what are you doing? Say goodbye.
Goodbye.